excited to talk about Back for the Attack. After talking about Lock and Key, it only makes sense we talk about this one. The fourth album by Dokken, released in November of 1987. And I put a little short up there of a show in Philadelphia, which absolutely is incredible if you haven't seen it. Track 1, Kiss of Death. Don sounds fantastic, and George sounds great, and another we don't talk about as much is Jeff, and I'll get into that as we go along. After that, we have Prisoner. I like that track. I'm going to name and just play some of them that I like, just little clips. Night by Night. I have good memories of that song. Standing in the Shadows, that's a good one. And then Heaven Sent. And they had a video for that. That was pretty good. Gets us to the next one, Mr. Scary, which is George Lynch's instrumental, which is incredible. Well-constructed instrumental, and I just thought I still listen to it a lot, and sometimes people don't like instrumentals, but you know, he shreds and he can do all kinds of things, but he's definitely, you hear the blues and it's very he plays with emotion. You can definitely, it comes through, it's very obvious. Very talented guy. Flip it over, and we have So Many Tears, followed by my favorite on this album, Burning Like a Flame. I love that song, and it's kind of giving a little hope. I talked before about Dokken having so many sad songs, but this one I think would pass as a happy song. We're playing pool on the video, and I don't know about that little the cartoon animation going around. I didn't think that was very cool, and I still don't. Sleepless Nights, I love that one. I bought this in February after seeing Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. I liked the song so much, and the video, and they ended up putting it on here as the last track. And I just want to say that I didn't realize how good of a singer Jeff Pilson is. He does the demo, and it's quite good. Check it out. But I always loved that video, seeing, I didn't realize that George couldn't get out of that, you know, when he pops out of the wall. They were doing coke off of Robert Englund's blades. That's what they did. And he couldn't really get through the wall, apparently, and that's why you see him laughing a little bit as he's coming out. And Yeah, you can definitely see something's going on there. Who would have known, right? But creepy video, and does it sound like something Don Dokken would write? Not really. No, I don't think so. I don't know. People get all worked up about things, but I just know that the four of them were a great team, and sometimes certain personalities don't mesh real well. Apparently, George and Don Dokken, sometimes leaders like that don't see eye to eye, and I think Jeff and Mick were the buffers which they needed. But I just think they do a great job when they're together, and even that one-off they did in 2016, it was really great. There's a special magic between the four of them.
Hey Mick, how do we get that laughing photo? Give me a good joke.
Here's a good one. Dokken does a video. Yeah!
Playback.
Playback, here it goes.
There you go.
But he sings the songs a little differently than he used to, but that's okay. You know, we all change, and we can't stay like that forever. But if you want to watch a really good Dokken show, check out that one that I was talking about at this 1987 Spectrum. They were just firing on all cylinders. Really good stuff. And yeah, I like this album. So here's some Back from the Attack songs from some of my favorite Dokken tribute bands out there. Definitely the best one I've heard. Dokken, Back for the Attack. Was this on the top for you, or was it not so great? Different mixed opinions. I think it's pretty cool. So, Dokken, what can you say? Great band. I would have preferred the original lineup, but not all good things last forever. And on that note, I'm going to surprise you with another one that's relatively close to this band. There's some little connections there. Have a great week. Take care, and I'll see you next time in my heavy metal kitchen. Bye-bye.